Hey guys, what the hell is that on my arm? Hang on guys. So guys, I just wanted to explain why, now there would be some videos, there's gonna be some pictures for you guys to see, and we'll explain why this is on my arm. Why I have this bruise, for starts, and why I haven't been vlogging for so long. Also, currently, guys, I have another fish. Here's Tinkerbell. And why I look so fat and I'm flumped out like this. So, guys, I have a new fish over in my tank over there, which keeps hiding all the time. So, guys, the reason I haven't been vlogging is I was currently in a hospital. So, basically, guys, I hadn't eaten for 2 whole weeks. I wasn't eating. The pains were unbelievable. Every time I was eating, it was making me feel sick, so I wasn't eating. I didn't eat for 2 weeks. I'm sorry, my video just cut out because my mom rang me. So guys, basically, as I was saying, I was been in hospital. I hadn't eaten for 2 weeks. I was getting a lot of pains every time I was eating and things like that. So Friday, I actually got tricked into this. Well, a couple of Fridays ago now. This was about 3 Fridays ago. I think it's been about a month since I have vlogged on here. So, obviously it's not a live one because I need to add all the videos and that onto the end for you guys. But it was about 3 Fridays ago, I think, that I actually turn around. Well, basically what happened is I got told that basically my baby had to go to a doctor's appointment. So they were like, what? Then when I got there, they tricked me and was like, no, actually it's for you. So they made me trip me and made me go to a hospital. It's basically I'm trying to think what it's basically minor injuries, that's what it is. This place is minor injuries hospital. So they took me in there and they're like, we don't deal with this situation of pain. They tested my blood sugars and they were really low. So they gave me this tablet and it still didn't bring my blood sugar levels up. So they got me to eat this biscuit. Even though if you actually knew about what I'm about to tell you, then well, they knew sort of, because I was like, I'm sure it's this. Then they know that not to give me biscuits even though they want to bring my sugar levels up because it's just going to make my pains worse. So, but I managed to sneak one to my baby when we left. But they were like, we need you to go to your doctor and your doctor refer you wherever it needs to go. So we're like, well, he's like, I don't really want to take you to the doctors to refer you straight to hospital. So we went straight to hospital, guys. I was then submitted. We sat there for over 4 hours. Think about 4 hours to finally get submitted. So I was there in pain and the pain was getting worse. So when I got submitted, I actually got put on a ward. I actually was given morphine because the pain was getting that bad and things. And after about a week, they finally turned around and found, did an MRI scan. It was scary. I swear to God, if you hate enclosed spaces and you're claustrophobic, it constantly feels like this thing's gonna fall on you. So, Tinkerbell's doing this because she hasn't seen me for ages. So basically, I had an MRI scan to scan everything and check everything over. I also had the reason as why I was kept in for a week is because they found out I had an infection, a urus or something. Oh, I don't know. I had an infection anyway. So they kept me in. And finally, guys, what I actually had, and it was my gallbladder. In 2015, I was actually diagnosed with gallstones. And so I was scared of being put to sleep, terrified. Well, I actually found out being put to sleep isn't actually that bad. So I turned around, I got put to sleep. My baby was with me the whole time. He's been amazing. Literally, even the nurses were like, he's amazing. Seriously, he's been there. The whole time I was in hospital, he was there. He was every single day. He was with me. Even when I went under, he was with me. He was there through everything for me, even when I was in pain, even when he wanted to cry, because I was crying in pain and screaming in pain and things, that he wanted to cry and he had to keep him back and things like that. And it was very stressful for him, but he was there through everything for me. He was such an amazing boyfriend. So guys, I finally got my gallbladder out, and currently I'm still bruised. Like, all the bruising's coming out now. Is just over a week, nearly 2 weeks. This week will be the second week I've had this, but I've got literally, they done it keyhole, so I've got a one here. I don't really, there's one here where my liver is, and there's one here, and there's one on my belly button, because that's where the camera went in. And my belly button's the worst. Like, to bend down is so unbelievably painful. So I'm still struggling at the moment, and that's why currently I've been staying over here with his mom, because I can't actually get up and down. I'm currently here because I've come back to sort some washing, sort some bits out. Obviously say hi to this little one, because she's missed me. Hello. So, and Rosebush over there, people. Lying on a blanket. So yeah, I've just come back to do this. The reason I have this bruise, now, the anesthesia people, now, let me tell you about that, actually. When I was being put to sleep, they couldn't find a vein to put me to sleep, so in the end, they just gassed me out, which I think was so much better. So when I have my teeth done, because I got 2 teeth that they're doing, then I'm going to ask them to gas me out as well. But this bruise, guys, the anesthesia are not impressed about this bruise. So they're like, why did this? Basically, this doctor tried getting bloods out of my arm here. And even the nurse and anesthesia people were like, why did he try that? So, and like, I had a cannula in my hand here that they done when I was asleep, because I don't like things going in the back of my hand. So, but that's been there for like nearly 2 weeks, right? Because he turned around and he's like, he tried doing it on my one arm. So I had a bruise on this arm too, but this is like nearly gone down completely. It has gone down. So, and that's how bad this one is, because it was even blacker than that. So basically, he tried doing it on this arm, and I was like, why would he do it on that arm that's already bruised as it is? So in the end, he tried doing it there, and I was like, what is he doing? He was probably swinging my arm around, and I was getting really upset and frustrated, and in the end, he huffed and puffed, and I was like, really upset, and I was like, can the other nurse do it? Because the other nurse, I actually let go my wrists, like, I had to do both wrists, but she was lovely. She did it really gentle to the point where I wasn't scared, but my baby holding my head away so I couldn't see it because I'm petrified of it. So, that's how I got that, guys, from him getting blood stupidly out my arm and bruising my arm when he shouldn't have gotten from there. The other nurse come in and she got him straight away. I also had another, like, a nurse come in, the blood nurse, and she basically turned around and she got this arm after he done this to my arm. This arm, she went for this arm after my surgery, and so basically that was before my surgery. So that's over nearly 2 weeks. So Thursday will be 2 weeks I've had that bruise. So that's how bad it is. Then this nurse, after I had my surgery, she come up and she tried getting this arm where absolutely bruised and sore, and it's hurting because it's that bruised. But then, so then in the end, I'm like, she wanted to do my hand, and I'm like proper getting scared. I'm like, I told her, I was like, can you not do it my other arm? And she goes around telling all the nurses that I said I don't want her to do it. When all I said is I don't want her to do it in my right arm because it's bruised. Like, this is the arm up here, in my arm here, like, I can't quite, like, this bit of my arm, like, here, is where it's always good for to get blood off me. But in the end, this other nurse come and done it straight away, got it straight away. But I also had to have fluid as well for a cannula, so they had to put a cannula in my arm here at first. It was so difficult to move around. So basically, guys, that is why I haven't been vlogging. Like, seriously, like, I can barely move at the moment. Like, I know I look so fat, but I'm, like, I've put on a bit of weight because I'm bruised. And I currently struggling to move around. Like, I've literally just come back and I've done the washing up, put the washing on. screwed a bit, and I'm exhausted because this is tiring me out and struggling with it because of like trying to move. My mom's currently on the way. My baby's gone out for the day with his mate. His mom will come back later. Also, like, Pixie's been amazing for me. She's been there the whole way through it. Like, I feel so sorry for her. Like, literally, as soon as she's dropping us, we've got discharged. Well, I got discharged. He didn't get discharged. I got discharged, and we went to KFC, because I was like, yes, I can finally have some decent food. Like, if you have hospital food, you'll understand why. So let me explain, actually, if you're watching this and you're American. So basically, hospital food here in England, right? Yeah, we know our NHS is free, but it's ridiculous, right? Sunday dinner, they give me a piece of meat. Right? 2 roasters and a piece of broccoli. What the fuck? I'm not 5, you know? I'm not fucking... Yeah, well, what the are you insane? Like, seriously? What the fuck? Now I can actually stop... Right, I swear to God, when I first got in there, they give me a mound of roasters, cauliflower cheese, carrots, and loads of meat. And I'm thinking, you give me that when I go in, but when I'm fucking in there and now I can finally eat it, because literally, guys, it was to a point where I tried to actually eat something. I put it in my mouth and I just threw the whole lot. Like, I full on threw these pieces of meat back up. It was that bad. Like, my stomach didn't digest them or nothing, and just threw them back up. So basically, I'm like, why would you give me, now I can eat some fucking, like, baby fucking size meal? Like, what is the point? So I was like, I couldn't wait to get out there. I got out there, we went to KFC, I got some proper chicken and proper food that I could enjoy. But the worst bit is, we were waiting outside. Well, we went in, me and my baby. We went in while Rosebud sat in the car. Oh, and Rosebud has been amazing, guys. Like, literally, she lay on the bottom of my bed. She went out with my baby when they went to the toilet. She even turned around to the point where she would go for a wee and drag him back in, because she wanted to know and be back by my bedside, because she wanted to be with me. Then there was times where, for example, my mum only turned up 3 times in the whole generation I was at the hospital. 3 times, guys. It was that bad. When she took Rosebud out for a walk for a change to go to the toilet, the security guards actually said they nearly took Rosebud out of her hands. They were watching her like a hawk, because they were like, hang on a minute, we've not seen this person with Rosebud. The hospital was amazing, guys. Like, the whole of my ward, like, they were lovely. The whole of the staff members, the nurses, everything, they were amazing. And there's even people at uni at the moment that are on that ward, and they go to Plymouth. There's quite a few people, like Rachel was amazing. We also got Alice, she was amazing. There was 2 nurses there and I weren't too keen on. Like, they were just like, I don't know, there was this one nurse and she was all like old style, and she believed in a certain way. It was just horrible. And then there was this one nurse where I turned around at the night time and I was like, after my operation, I'm worried because I'm sweating, because you sweat where your belly button is. But yeah, I've got a fall because I'm fat. But where I'm sweating there, I was worried because it was peeling the actual, because I have this square bandage thing on it to cover the stitches up, which currently these can come off soon. I have stitches, dissolvable stitches, so when they're ready to just dissolve. So, and I was like, I pressed my button and I was like, can you just check this? And she went, it's fine, go back to sleep. I'm like, oh my God, I just want you to check and make sure it's okay and I'm not getting an infection. So, basically, yeah, there was 2 nurses that I just didn't like, but other than that, the whole ward was amazing. Like, they're even like, if anytime you need anyone to speak to, just give us a call, ring the ward and just ask for us, and you can talk to us. But here's the bad news. So, obviously, we're waiting outside KFC, and Pixie had a phone call to say her auntie is currently in hospital dying. Well, so, in a way, she's woke up now, guys. She had kidney failure and things like that. But the even sadder news is that we reckon, I don't know whether quietly what happened, how it happened, but she fell and she's broke her neck and things like that. And I'm like, I feel so sorry for her. Like, she's been dealing with me, then she's had all this problem. I'm like, just take as much time as you want. At the end of the day, I'm like, don't rush, because at the end of the day, I'd hate to rush her and something bad happened. She never got to say goodbye to her auntie. But so far, things are crossed. She's in the recovery at the moment, but I feel sorry for her. I actually have her tomorrow. Um, so yeah, I feel sorry for Pixie. Like, literally, she's been through everything with me, but my baby was there every single 24/7 with me at my bedside. They even give him a bed, you know. But here's the thing. Now, he didn't have no money because he got sanctioned due to the fact of taking me to hospital. So I was like, I'm not gonna let you starve. I'm getting given food, so I'm not spending any money. I'm just sitting in her hospital. I'm like, go and get yourself some. No, I can't take any money. I'm like, you're my boyfriend. God's sake, you've been here 24/7 with me. I'm not gonna let you sit there and not have no food. Take my money and go and get yourself some food. Like, let's be serious, right? You watch this vlog, tell me what you think. Like, would you seriously, knowing that he had no money, your partner had no money, yeah, and you're in hospital and he's been there every day 24/7 with you, and I mean literally, he never left my bedside once other than to take her out for a walk, right, or to take time because he was crying, and he only did that mostly when I was asleep anyway, like I was passed out. And if I literally woke up and texted him, he'd be back at my bedside because I needed him, like seriously. Then, and literally he never left that hospital for me. Like, literally, and I even was like to my mom, well, and Pixie mostly, because Pixie was there loads of times. I was like, can you pick some food up for him? He's like, you need to start buying me food. Like, seriously, if that was your partner and they were there 24/7 with you, wouldn't you do the same? Like, get them some food? I'm like, don't be stupid. I said, you've been with me 24/7. It's not your fault you have no money. I will get you your food. I'm like, don't be stupid. So, hey guys, that is why currently I haven't been vlogging. Now, I'm going to say this now, that I won't be vlogging for a couple of days at the moment still. So until I am fully better and back in my own home, I'd probably do a vlog at some point through Christmas time. But until I am officially better, standing on my own 2 feet and being able to do stuff, I'm going to have to say I'm sorry guys, but they won't be regular update vlogs. But I'm doing this so you guys can find out why I have not been doing vlogs. But the hospital were awesome, guys. The ward were awesome. I'm going to hope you like my videos and that. There's going to be some crazy pictures because they done it when I was asleep and things, and videos and everything, but I hope you enjoy the end videos and everything. And I'm sorry that obviously that I haven't been vlogging, but there's a reason to it why, and I'm sorry guys. But anyway guys, I'll speak to you guys again soon. Hopefully I should get better soon and I'll be able to do regular vlogs again. But I'm sorry for now guys. I hope you enjoy watching this vlog. Peace out. Like, subscribe, comment for challenges, comment for opens. Peace out. Speak to you guys again soon. Bye.
me down slowly. A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down. I want you to love me, I want you to hold me, I want you to keep me close to you. I want you to need me, I want you to miss me, I want you to love me, I want you to hold me, I want you to keep me close to you. I want you to need me, I want you to miss me, I want you to.
Baby, I don't understand.
Hallelujah, you are an angel in the shape of my mom. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings.